Is this not the perfect picture to describe the Nets' Big Three era, man? We expected so much from this. We were promised so much from this. We were told that they would be together for a long, long time. And I don't know where to begin. I'm a Nets fan since 2002 when I started watching basketball. It's been about 20 years. 20 years. I fell in love with the game because of a man named Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd. The team was consistent of Kerry Kittles, Richard Jefferson, Jason Collins. Bro, it was Keith Van Horn. It was a team of guys led by J Kidd who didn't look like the most athletic guy. He didn't look like he could play ball at all. It looked like your local YMCA old man. And he was the best dude on the court every given night. And did I forget Kenyon Martin on that team? Oh, man, Kmart. What a team, man. What a time to be alive. And the Nets have transitioned in a lot of different ways over the years. We got Vince Carter a little later and then started going downhill where Devin Harris was the leader. Y'all not here for that history lesson. Y'all here for the Nets right now. The Nets here and now. So the Nets decided to make a move, moving D'Lo and that hype squad, the guys that were dancing on the bench, to get these two powerhouse guys in Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. And it looks like championships, right? KD instead of LeBron, what a duo. This is going to be insane. They going to do it all. Then they get Harden and you're like, oh, it's over for the league. And it's been a train wreck, man. These past 6 months have been insane. If you guys didn't hear the news, I don't know how you didn't. It's been all over the world right now. But Kevin Durant asked for a trade, and that's why we're here. I didn't make a video on this channel in how long, who knows. But Kevin Durant wants to leave Brooklyn, and he has places he wants to go. But this is all after, not like the Nets trading James Harden, because that's been happening, right? They got Ben Simmons, and you're like, yo, they're going to be all right. They're moving forward. But Kyrie, he had a decision to make, whether he opts out or opts in or whatever he's going to do with the last season. He wanted a max. They're not giving it to him. So he's like, all right, I'm not going to opt in. And then after like some time, he's like, I'm not going anywhere. You know, I'm not going to leave. After a lot of people were like, oh, he's going to the Lakers. He's doing this. He's doing that. He didn't do that. He opted in to stay one more year with KD. And now here we are. 2 days later, literally, Kevin Durant says he's out. And it's insane. I can't understand it. I can't explain it. But this team has been a train wreck from day one, more or less. It just hasn't shown, like, the league was scared for some reason, right? I'm sure so many guys are like, yo, really, this about to happen? Whether it was like, it never happened. Nothing happened, bro. This was just a waste of time, some kind of experiment that was going on, and it didn't work at all. Kevin Durant, though, being traded. This is about to be the craziest package deal ever. KD has 4 years left on his contract. 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4. This is the first time we're seeing a player this good who has a contract that large still left asking for a trade. And I think he's got the whole league on notice. Every team would want a KD, don't lie. I didn't want KD at first, but at the end of the day, you still pull that trigger, right? You still pull the trigger, even though I love the team the Nets had. If you have a chance at KD, you don't say no. You don't. Even though I keep saying, oh, I would have said no. No, you don't say no. The only teams, I want to know y'all intake. That's why I'm making this video. I really want to know what you guys got to say. The only team I could see that probably can't really make moves now is maybe like the Hawks, who already made a move, got rid of the young pieces, because the Nets want as many young and future assets as possible. They gave up a lot to get Harden, and it didn't work out at all. So they need to get some draft picks for the future. They're also trying to win now. They just signed, or not signed, but they just traded for Royce O'Neal. And free agency is about to start. That's the crazy part. Like, I'm supposed to go to sleep now, and I'm scared I'm going to miss some crazy stuff. I'm definitely scared. Now, I feel bad for Kyrie. I know a lot of people not thinking of it like that, but Kyrie just basically said, I'm staying with Kevin Durant, and KD just said, I don't care. Like, that's basically what happened. Like, at the end of the day, that's messed up in a sense. They should have talked it out. They should have figured things out together. But KD was just done with everything going on. There's been too much drama and not enough stuff going on. He's like, I'm getting older. I need to win now. He says he wants to go to either the Phoenix or Miami. And I heard that Phoenix said they're not giving, or not Phoenix, but basically the Nets said they're not giving KD away unless they get Devin Booker. And I'm sure Phoenix is not going to give away Devin Booker. They were looking for giving away Ayton, like on some sign-in trade type vibe. And obviously like Cam Johnson, maybe some picks here or there or whatever. But Definitely not Devin Booker. So the Nets are making it clear they're looking for a lot in return, and they're willing to wait. They want young and future. They want both and more. So the thing with the Heat is they can't, like, the Nets can't actually get Bam Adebayo. It's not possible because of some weird rule. I just found this out. It's actually crazy. So Bam can't be in net because of Ben Simmons being in net. It's something about the rookie deals, and guys on their rookie contracts in the first 5 seasons and then getting them from another team. Like, it's something crazy like that. And basically, that I'm sure that's gonna throw off that Heat trade, because what are you gonna get? Like Tyler Hero. Obviously, if you're Miami, you gotta give that up. If you're gonna get that, like Jimmy, KD, and Bam on the same team, you gotta do it, man. And you'll probably still have Lowry, no reason not to. But I don't think the Heat have enough to make that happen. Like, there's other teams in the league that have bigger and better packages. I think Toronto could get a solid package going. Obviously, like, OKC could have the best package possible with all their futures, but I highly doubt they would want to do that for Durant after what also happened with them. I was just like, Golden State has a perfect package, but I'm sure Golden State's not gonna pull that either. I'm just curious on your take. I'm not gonna throw out any of my ideas. I don't want to do that. I want to hear what you guys have to say, but let me know what you guys are thinking. I think this is insane. I don't know what to say. Definitely didn't expect this. I thought the Nets were running it back more or less with KD and Kyrie now that he's able to play after the whole incidents of him not being allowed to play. It wasn't his fault. People always like, oh, Kyrie's not available. And at the end of the day, Kyrie couldn't be available. It was the whole him not wanting to take a vaccine and him getting punished for it. And yeah, I get it. Like, you guys say, oh, he has to take it because it's his job. But he didn't want to. And at the end of the day, it's freedom of choice, right? I don't want to get into it. That's a whole different topic. But we live in land of the free. So he should have been able to make his own decision there. And he did. And it cost him games. It cost him money. But now he's allowed to play. And now we were expecting them to. And now I'm curious what's going to happen. I actually could see Kyrie getting traded as well. I could see Kyrie getting traded because that means he's not going to be happy. And that's the main topic, right? That's the bottom line. If a team is going to trade for KD, they want to make sure he's happy. The Nets are going to try their best to also make sure he's happy. And I'm still confused, man, that this is going on. This is going to be crazy, man. We're going to follow all this news, bro. I will do more of these. I want to know what happens. Free agency is going to be a insane trip. I hope you guys are ready for it. Turn on the noties. I will update you guys faster next time. I know this one I didn't. But that's because I was caught off guard, man. I'm still speechless. I wasn't really going to make this video. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. And let's see what happens this offseason.